Happy Tuesday, guys. Don't mind my beeping. It's my car. It's just a pain in the butt. So it is Tuesday, and I'm getting out late. It's 12:30. I should have been out hours ago, but my first YouTube vlog for Money Mondays was giving me problems loading, so it didn't load up till this morning. Actually, just a little while ago, it finally loaded. So hopefully y'all can, see what's going on. Oh, what is this? What is JD Sports? Yeah, no, I'm not going down there. Sorry. I had one for JD Sports. I've never heard of it. It's in Rockaway. I guess it's a newer, a newer store, but they want me to go to Morristown, which I try to avoid because it is just as bad as driving in New York. It's where a lot of our county offices are, county courthouse and all that is in Morristown, and driving around is horrendous. So sorry, but not sorry. I am not taking that one. I really should go get my car washed because my car is disgusting. It's got salt and dust and I don't even know what else all over the place. But I don't have any cash on me. Maybe I should stop at the ATM and get a 20 at least, and at least go get this thing washed. But as soon as I go to a car wash, watch, something will pop up. Bet you anything. So Michael went back to work today. He had been out of work for a month. He's not driving trucks right now. He went back today as a trainer. He's training a new guy who is joining the company. I'm hoping it's going well. I've been in contact with him, and he says everything's good. He should be home probably in a couple hours. Let's hope. But I don't like this feeling. I hate being by myself. I got so used to having him for the last couple of weeks, helping me out, and then, obviously being home for the month, we had a little bit more time to spend together, because with his work hours, it was almost impossible to plan anything or do anything. If we wanted a date, it was pretty much on a whim, because we had to wait to see what day he got home early, or if he was off, or whatever the case may have been. But yeah, so it's just I miss having him around sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I like my peace and quiet and my loneliness. The voices in my head, just they keep me company for the most part. So, but yeah, it's another day, and it's interesting. So we ended up doing a couple of runs yesterday. Technically we did 2 batches for InstaCart yesterday. When I say 2 batches, it's because one batch was 1 order and one batch was 3 orders. So it was funny though, because the very first one I took yesterday was for an order at Costco for 1 bag of some kind of trail mix type of snack, and the bag was $9.99, and this guy paid almost $7 for it to be delivered all of, I think it was 3 miles. So I understand some people are desperate when it comes to, you want something and either you can't get to it for whatever reason, or you just can't drive, or you're busy, or whatever the problem is. But I'm like, almost $20 for 1 bag. Even the guy that was checking me out at the register was like, really? Yeah. So, and the second batch was, like I said, 3 orders. That was pretty simple. The big one that we had yesterday was from Roadie, and it was for Tractor Supply. This lady who has her own little farm ordered a shit ton of food and what do you call it? Like shredded pine bedding for animals. So it was a lot. And bless Michael's heart, man. He was able to lift everything up and in, and I helped the best I could, but yeah, I can't carry, like I said, I'm asthmatic, so I can't carry heavy things for a long distance. And then when we got to the lady's house, there were these two cats that live on the property. I don't know if they're strictly outdoor cats or, you know, if they're indoor and they just, you know, roam around and keep track of everybody. So she had goats, she had an alpaca, she had a ton of chickens. I mean, it was nice to see something different than what I normally see. That one shop is still up. I do not want to take it because I don't think it's worth the money. It's something like that. Like, I will take a shop if it's a decent amount of mileage and or money. But at the same time, I will also deny a shop if I don't like the location that I have to go to. It's just not for me. We were way up north yesterday for one of our drop-offs. And we were driving back because there was nothing coming up there. And we're like, okay, so if by the time we get back home, you know, to our area, maybe something will pop up closer, you know, in my town or the town next door, or, you know, something like that. Nothing came up, but like 10 minutes after we left our last location, there was one that popped up for Walmart. I was mad when I first saw it because it was 9 items. It was almost $40 trip. But the kicker was it was almost 70 miles into Pennsylvania. So, oh my God. It was for a computer plug and 8 things of Monster drinks. So, automatically I'm thinking gamer, you know, gamer boy or gamer girl ordered that. And they must really need something because 8 things of Monster drinks and then a computer plug. That's all I thought. That's the first thing that came into my head. I know I'm being biased, but yeah, I wasn't taking that either. That was too far. And I didn't want to leave my dogs alone for that long because that would have been almost a 2-hour road trip just to deliver a few things. Somebody actually did take it though. I'm going to park over here. We're just going to sit in the parking lot and see what pops up. I'm hoping something pops up. I'm going to check Roadie too because nothing's come up on that yet that pleases me. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got my Shipt card. It came in the mail yesterday, so I can even look at that, but I gotta get my card open. Let's see. That's Riverdale. I'm not doing that. That's Totowa. Yeah, no. Although I do want to go down that way, but not today. I don't feel like doing that one. And I cannot do this because that is too heavy. Bummer. The problem with not having Michael here is that when I want to do a roadie, I'm just going to fix you guys a little bit. Sorry about this. When I want to do something from roadie, I'm not going to be able to because I can't carry heavy things. But the good thing with roadie too is that they also do pharmacies. They do CVS pharmacies and Stop and Shop pharmacies. That's the only 2 pharmacies I know about so far. So I'm just waiting for that one's still up. Let me see where exactly it's going. South Street. Yeah, I'm not doing that. This is not looking very hopeful today, guys. It's not good. Because we really need the money. I guess I better activate my Shipt card because we might be doing that quite a bit. Put it in the wrong spot. The one thing that I don't agree with between Shipt and Instacart is their cards. Both are green. Actually, Shipt is green and black, but I'm always worried that I'm gonna have to figure out a way to remember to keep the black part of the card upright, because see, that's the Shipt card and then that's the InstaCard. So like if I put them up both this way, I may grab this when I need to grab this, or you know, vice versa. So I'll have to remember to put it that way. So I'm going to activate this now, maybe, because apparently Shipt is used quite a bit with Target, and I have a Target not too far from me that's always busy. Let's see what we got. So yeah, see, Rockaway and Florham Park. Oh, and Acme in Denville. All right, so we got one going to Acme in Denville. I forgot my watch today. Damn it. And of course, Aldi just came up. Because why not?
Starting route to 123 East Main Street. Proceed to US 46, then turn right.
Alright guys, we got one. Oh, this is going to be fun getting out of here. Alright, so I made it through the store. I took a little longer than I should have, but I've never been to this store. I'll tell you right now, I like it a lot better. The only problem I have is with Shipt. They don't tell you which aisle to go down for each item. I had to literally look at almost every single item on the app to find out where everything was. So I may have to find out if they have an in-store map that I can find all these things at. Make my life a little bit easier. Or, better yet, come and make my own map.
Sign, turn right onto Indian Road.
Which I have done before. Yeah, this store is nice. It's a lot, let me tell you something, it's a lot nicer than the other Acme I have to shop at every once in a while. But I'm not liking how Shipt doesn't put an order by aisle where everything is. I don't know if there's a way to change that, but I'm gonna have to find out, because that's not gonna work for me if that's the case, if that's how it's going. Am I going to 80? Yep, going to Route 80. Yes, probably to 15. I think where I'm going. It was funny, Michael texted me like as soon as I walked in the door, I'm going to be home late. Go past this light,
then keep right to merge onto I-80 West.
I'm going to be home late. Can you let the dogs out? Boy, we just had this conversation. I just left the house 20 minutes ago. The dogs were just out. They'll be fine for a couple hours. Men, I swear. Especially husbands. I don't know what it is. Right. As soon as they get the ring on their finger, it's like the words stop going through the ear canals. I don't get it. Oh, and by the way, almost as soon as I took this order, freaking Instacart man started popping up every
4.2 miles. Take exit 34B onto Route 15 north toward Jefferson.
Interrupting me again, and this is a little lower than I'd like it to be. Let's fix you guys. You guys are going too slow. As soon as I took this order for Shipt at Acme, Instacart was popping up left and right with orders to take. I'm like, what? Ugh. So hopefully once I drop this order, something will come up a little bit closer. Hopefully not Costco, because I don't feel like dealing with that madhouse. I wouldn't mind taking several CVS pharmacy orders today. Usually they're only about $10 a pop, but if I can get like 3 or 4 in, you know, it's $30-$40 right there. Oh well. Alright, I will talk to you guys when we pick up our next order. Alright guys, so made my delivery. It was stairs. Oh my goodness. I love these houses, but sometimes it'd be nice if they just told you to leave it at the garage. Stairs hurt, especially when you have a bad ankle. So I just put in an offer for Roadie. There is a pharmacy delivery that's got to be made, so hopefully I can get it. Right now I just got to find where they are. I should have done that while I was... Oh, it is already 2:30. I feel like I've been out of the house forever and a day, and I know I said I started late. God. And it's going to be a short day. I don't think it's going to be a good day. But yes, working yesterday kind of helped, so I think that'll cushion the blow for the week. We'll see what happens. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just aimlessly driving right now. Just waiting to see if I get this one accepted or if I have to apply for another one. With Roadie, you have to offer to take the gig. And then if you're chosen, you have to start like within a certain amount of time. Sometimes it's like 10-15 minutes. But since I'm already driving, hopefully they'll see that and see that I can make it like now. I just got to pull over somewhere and find directions to this particular CVS. And I got a UPS truck up my butt. Lovely. I was driving yesterday. Mike asked me if I was about to flip the truck because apparently he felt like I was driving on two wheels at some point when I was trying to make a turn or I was exiting somewhere. Did you just do a two-wheeler? No. I don't think I did. That's kind of scary. But then again, in my case, I'm the one driving. Let me see if I can pull over on one of these parking lots. Ooh, Wawa. That is so dangerous. Love me some Wawa. The only problem is they have the worst signal service ever. All of them. I can never get good signal service here. I'm just gonna pull over here. Oh, somebody needs to clean up those bins.
Starting route to CVS Pharmacy. Proceed to Route 15 South, then take the first left.
Okay, let's see what kind of crazy antics this is going to take me on.
Stay in the left 2 lanes. In about 3.5 miles, keep right to merge onto I-80 West toward Del Water Gap.
Oh, I just lost him. Yeah, look at my babies. This is Colton. You can't really get a good picture because the glare. Look at that face. I love that face. What a baby. Focus. There we go. So, good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. I am home. Yesterday was terrible. I only got the 2 shops that you saw me for. And it got so late, and I still had to do my own shopping. when I was done. So I didn't get home till 5:30 last night after I got all my shopping done and did my last load. And I waited for a good like 20 minutes for another load to come in, but nothing came in that appeased me. And today's not looking great either because I just turned on Roadie and there is nothing. I applied for one and I got I did not get selected. So probably because I'm still home and it would have taken me, I think, 10 to 15 minutes to get there alone. Shipt isn't looking great. There's one, but I don't have the physical capabilities of doing that one. I haven't turned on Instacart yet. I am almost scared to turn that on. I mean, yesterday was just horrible, and today, as you saw my watch with my cutie patootie Dylan, it's already after 12:30, and I overslept. I shouldn't say that. I didn't oversleep. I got up at, I think it was 7:30. I woke up almost 8 o'clock. I woke up and I let my dogs out. I was up for a little bit. I was, going through my emails. I was, doing what I needed to do this morning. And then my little dog came up on the couch and cuddled next to me, and I fell back asleep, which is not recommended because I just woke up at like 12:15. So we're off to a great day. So I'm trying to decide whether or not to go out and try to catch a couple of shops or just go and get dinner for tonight and then come back home and rage clean because my house is disgusting. I have to vacuum. I have to dust. I have dishes to do from last night. I didn't go to bed till just after 1 o'clock because I had to set Michael up for him to go to work. So this whole having him not around is like, it's bad luck for me right now because when I had him around, there was things coming in left and right that we could do together because he's the strong guy. He can pick up the heavy stuff for me where I can't do it that much. So yeah, it's just not good. So I'll keep you guys updated today as to what I decide to do. If I decide to try to take a couple. Worst comes to worst, I can do some tonight after I feed the dogs. I feed the dogs around 6 to 7 o'clock. So if I decide to take a couple tonight, then I'll take you with me. You won't be able to see much because you can't see in the dark. But we'll figure it out, okay? Talk to you in a bit. I got my Michael. Hey guys, so I ended up taking one. And as you saw, Michael was with me. I waited for him to come home. And literally, he came in the house, he went to the bathroom, and we left. He didn't even have time to take the dogs out to do whatever they needed to do. We got home a little while ago. I took one run because this had been up on the Shipt app for like a good couple of hours. At first, I wasn't going to take it, but then they offered a promo. It was a few extra dollars, so I took it. And turns out the lady was really, really nice. She gave me a $20 tip on top of the tip she said she left on the app, which I haven't seen yet, but really nice lady. So I made out pretty good today, and I mean, one shop, hi, what are you gonna do? But it was something. I just found out we are supposed to be getting a snowstorm on Sunday, possibly. There's going to be rain on Saturday, and then it's going to get really drastically cold into Sunday, and they may be getting snow on Sunday, which means hopefully some extra work for me, so we'll have to see what happens. So the rest of the night, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to clean up a little bit, because my house, like I said before, looks like a disaster, and I got to feed my dogs. So that is it for today, and I will see you tomorrow, and let's see what happens tomorrow. It's not going to be... I'll be able to sleep tonight, which is good. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit of a better day. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Okay, hey guys, so it is Thursday. I'm getting out a little earlier than I have been the last few days, and I just got an order for my dreaded Costco. So we're headed there. It's a 2-shop. It's not too many items, which is why I took it, and there's no water involved, which is really why I took it. But that is what's going on for right now. But huge update from yesterday. Remember that one shop I took? that I took because it was there. It had been there for a little while. So I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I actually chatted with the woman. Michael and I chatted with the woman for a few minutes. And she said she had put that order in at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it sat there and sat there and sat there. Really wasn't going to take it, but it ended up getting bumped up a few dollars for during a promotional call, basically a promotional code. Sorry. So basically, I guess if it sits there for a while, it gets bumped up for however long, a few minutes, maybe up to an hour. I'm not really sure. So I ended up taking it. I got her stuff. It ended up being a lot of stuff. It was like 50 plus items. And again, really the only reason why I took it is because, one, it had been sitting there, two, the promo code, but three, because I was going to Michael to help me with the heavier things. And when we got to her house, we were chatting with her for a few minutes, and she handed me a $20 bill for a tip, and I thought that was it, which was cool. That was perfect. I looked on my app last night. She tips me an extra $30. So out of that order, I got a $50 tip. Are you kidding me right now? That was awesome. I am so grateful for her, and that just like boosted my confidence yesterday. So, or last night I should say. But yeah, I was shocked. So, but update for today is I'm going to try to get a few shops in. This one I think is already $23 and change. I lost out on two others before because my dogs were being buttheads. They wouldn't come inside when they were called like they're supposed to. So I lost out on two, but I got this one, which is fine. Michael's still working. I don't know what time he's supposed to be coming home. And yeah, so we'll see what we can get done today. But apparently we may or may not be getting a snowstorm on. Wow, he jumped up. Holy shit, he jumped a dime. Dude, what's going on with the gas prices? These two gas stations jumped a dime overnight. Oh my god. Yeah, we may or may not get a snowstorm this weekend, on Sunday particularly, because Saturday's going to be too warm. I think we're supposed to get rain at some point on Saturday. But the temperatures are apparently supposed to plummet between Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see what happens. If that's the case, I'm definitely not going to be working Sunday. I don't do snow driving. And if that happens, I may end up working Monday. I'm not really sure. Again, the only reason why I worked this past Monday was because Michael was off. I had the extra help, which is what I needed because we had a couple of really good sized ones. Okay, people, where are we going? So, yeah, that's my update for right now. I'm on my way to Costco. I'm going to do my shops, and then we'll see what we get next. Later, Gators. Hey guys, so happy Friday. Finally, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF, remember that?
Turn left.
So, I apologize for this, but
Keep left to merge onto I-80 East
I
towards
didn't get to
Somerville.
talk to you guys today because I forgot to charge my phone, and it was completely dead when I got in the car this morning. So I had to charge it in the car, and it takes a little while. It takes a little longer to charge in the car. So I am on my way right now. I just finished. I took one load today. It was actually 6 deliveries for Roadie from PetSmart. It was 6 deliveries, and it took me about 2 hours. I think that was like a $40 and change a run. So I did pretty good for today. And I was close enough to a self-service car wash, so I had to take Mega Baby here to get cleaned up because she had salt and stuff all over the place, and some of my tires were disgusting because I ran into some mud. So she got a quick wash. I didn't go too crazy on her because we are supposed to be getting snow on Sunday. Yesterday I did 2 quick runs, and then we started getting snow towards the end of the day. So I ended up not going back out. I had to go out for personal shopping, but I didn't go back out for runs yesterday because it started snowing like around 2 or 3 o'clock, I think, and then it didn't really accumulate to anything much. It was just a dusting, but it was one of those surprise things that the poor, town guys who run salt trucks and plows weren't even out. They got out like really late last night just to salt the roads. But you can't really tell we even had anything because almost everything's already melted. So that was a little bit of a surprise little storm that we had. But then again, Sunday they are predicting we can get quite a bit. Depending on what station or what radio station you listen to. Some are saying 1 to 3 in my area, some are saying 2 to 4, some are saying up to 6. So it's one of those things that you just cannot depend on the weather anymore. You just got to sit there and take it. And the good thing is that it's not supposed to come till the afternoon, so they say. So I may be able to get out sometime Sunday morning to do at least a couple of runs. If I can, great. But we'll see what happens. So I am so tired. I don't even know why I'm so tired. I had a good night's sleep last night. I ended up, waking up. I had to let my dogs out, and then I fell asleep for another hour. So I had some good sleep. I just can't seem to get my body moving, and I don't know why. But we'll take it for what it is. The one run, I think, is good enough for me today. I know my total for this week is probably going to be a little bit lower than it was last week. So we'll see what happens. I've already decided Monday I definitely have got to stay home.
Speed check reported ahead on US 206.
Okay. I definitely have got to stay home and clean my house. It is just beyond disgusting, and it's making me just want to burn that place down. So I've been doing a little bit here and there, so I don't have to do too much on Monday. But at the same time, I definitely gotta really hunker down and get stuff done. I didn't even have dinner last night. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. I made dinner and I didn't even eat it last night. That's how tired I've been. I left it out for Michael, and I didn't know if he was working last night because he's training somebody who has experience driving trucks, just not tanker trucks, and he's learning the ropes. So I didn't know if they were going to work or not, but he ended up going to work. So poor guy ended up having to make his own plate to go. I feel so bad. So like I said, I did my 6 run. Well, technically it was 1 run, but 6 deliveries. So take it how you want to see it. Got Mega Baby cleaned up, and then I'm on my way to Walmart right now to get dog food. And I got to go to ShopRite and pick up a couple things. So, and then I'm going to call it the day because I just want to be home tonight and chill out. Michael's probably wondering where I am right now. He's supposed to be home by now. I'm not home. So what is everybody's plans for the weekend? You're not going to see this till Monday, so I'm asking you. What did everybody do over the weekend? There we go. So sorry. My mind is like a little bit right now. This weekend, other than my runs, I just want to get my house cleaned up a little bit, and I want to do some crocheting, and what else?
In 1 mile, keep left to merge onto I-80 East towards Somerville.
I want to get enough snow that I can watch my little dog get lost in the snow. We've had enough snow just for her to be able to run around in it. But I want to be able to get one of those videos where she's running around the snow, but she's got to hop like a bunny. I told my mom as soon as I got Oreo, the one thing I want before I move out of New Jersey, whenever I move out of New Jersey, is I want to be able to get one blizzard so that both my dogs can get lost in the snow. That would be so much fun. Of course, I would be outside with them. I don't mind going out in the snow. It doesn't bother me. I just need better
Use
snow
the left
boots
2
really
lanes
than
and keep
anything.
left to merge onto I-80 East towards Somerville.
Trace your dreams. I'm trying. Did I just say trace your dreams? Chase your dreams. I'm trying that too. So, yeah, that's the rest of my night. So I did pretty good. Hopefully, I think the total for this run was $40.27. But when I first picked it up, I could have sworn it was for 7 deliveries, but I ended up with 6, which still isn't bad.
In
But
2
now I'm kind
miles,
of confused.
take exit 28 toward Lynchwood and Lake Patcon.
We'll have to play that one by ear and see what comes up later. I got to meet a sweet doggy too. I don't even know what his name. I didn't get the doggy's name, but really sweet pooch, really cute. He was 8 months old, and it was funny because I was looking for PetSmart, and it's like he could smell the PetSmart. It was funny though because the lady that was walking the dog was like, "Oh, that's all for the cats." I was like, "Okay." Really sweet puppy. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the video here because I'm about to hit Walmart. Just to pick up some dog food. Very exciting. Alright, so I will talk to you at some point. Be good, behave, take care of yourself, take care of the family.
In 1.3 miles, turn right.
Happy, gloomy Saturday. Holy hell. It is disgusting out. This is a prelude to what's coming tomorrow because we are definitely getting snow. But once again, depending on who you listen to or what you watch, we're getting anywhere from 3 to 8 inches. I think we're going to end up in the 4 to 5 inch range. I think that's my personal prediction. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's not supposed to start till the afternoon, so they say, but we'll see what happens. I am starting way late today. It is 1:45 in the afternoon, and we're starting really late today because I didn't go to bed till after 3 o'clock this morning, and I didn't wake up till 11, and I took my sweet time getting myself ready. I had cereal, I had a cup of tea, I got changed, I let my dogs out. I just took my sweet time this morning because it's just so gloomy. It was already gray. I forgot we were supposed to get rain today. It was already gray. So it's just that type of day you just don't want to be out. And then I heard it start raining. I'm like, wasn't expecting that. I completely forgot about it. Sucks. Really sucks. But before we do anything, I have got to get gas because I'm at almost quarter of a tank already. And my oil is running a little low, so Michael's gonna have to check that. Hopefully he remembers to call me when he gets home so I can meet him at home. Oh, my life is a never-ending battle. It just never stops. I know the line for gas is going to be exceptionally long right now. I brought some crocheting with me just to kill the time in the parking lot or the gas lines. I go to Costco because Costco only takes cards, and I never carry cash with me. I carry maybe a couple of bucks here and there, but I hardly ever carry cash anymore because I deliver, and you know how it is with delivery people. Shop and deliver sometimes. Especially Michael was telling me I should take the Mercedes today. We have a Mercedes M350. It's like a little SUV. It's a little compact SUV. But we can only get Super in that, and Super is always like 50 cents to $1 more depending on where you go. And we just can't afford that money right now. So I'm trying to use that car as little as possible. And when I say as little as possible, I literally still have not unpacked all my stuff for my trip to North Carolina. And I came home the first week of December. We're in the middle of January. That's how long I haven't used that car. I turn it on so the battery doesn't die, and I run it back and forth so the tires don't deflate. But, like I said, just it's a never-ending battle. I was hoping to get some roadies today and get some big orders, just maybe do 1 or 2 at a time. But it's not looking like anything's coming up this way yet. So we may have to do Shipt or do Instacart for a little bit today. And I'm just hoping the temperature doesn't drop to anything below freezing, because all this wet surface will freeze over. And it won't be very... Oh my God, is that the lines getting Costco? Oh my God. Oh no. can only imagine what the gas lines look like right now. I can't see the line from here, but I'm gonna guess it's long. But just the line to get into the parking lot. I hate coming to this Costco. I hate shopping at this Costco. I won't shop at Costco on weekends. First of all, the parking lot is horrible. It's like a jigsaw puzzle to get in and out. People don't pay attention to where they're going. And it's just, the overall experience is just horrendous. I prefer to go to BJ's if I can when I get an order. It just makes my life a little bit easier. Oh my God. The line is so long. And mind you, there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 different stations with 2 pumps each. So that's what, 12 pumps at least that I can count off the top of my head. And this place is packed. Make sure I get in the right lane. I am on it's on my left. Okay. I just want to make sure I get in the right lane over here because it makes me even crazier when people pull over to the wrong side of the pump and they have to pull the freaking hose all the way out. Literally, that's the wait for the gas. Alright, so good news, bad news, guys. Good news is I got a gig. It's for Roadie. It's a quick CVS pickup and drop off for $10.29. Bad news is I am still stuck in Costco parking lot because I just got gas. I got it quicker than I thought I would. But getting out of here, like I said, is a pain in the ass. Okay, we're going to navigate. Just show that we're on.
Starting route to 276
I know where
East
it
Main
is.
Street.
It's just, I like to put my
Proceed
app
to
on
Route
so that they
15,
know I'm
then
driving.
turn right.
I'm not just sitting here. This is going to be fun. This is ridiculous.
At the light, turn right onto Route 15. Then take a slight right turn to merge onto
You are going
I-80
straight.
East.
Are you serious? Shit. They need to widen this. This is ridiculous. I got behind the one person that's going straight when I need to go right. And there's no right turn. I'm going to let you guys sit. And I'll let you know if we get a next one. Alright, so a little bit of an update. I just did a Roadie order. And I thought I was only getting 1. I ended up with 2. Which is a bonus. Because instead of getting either $10 and change or $9 and change, I ended up with almost 20 bucks. Because I did a double order. I didn't know... I didn't know Roadie did that. I didn't know they allowed you to take 2 orders. You can put in for more than 1 order at a time. I didn't know you were actually allowed to take 2 orders at a time. So that was a bonus. That was a plus. Yay! So I just took a Shipt order for Target. We're on there. We're literally like right around the corner. I'm going to take the long way around because getting out of here, this is another disaster area to get out of. So I'm going to take the long way around, I think. Nobody coming, nobody coming. Yay, nobody coming. So we're going to do the Target. We're going to drop it off, and then we'll have to see where Michael is because depending on where Michael is, that's going to determine whether I go home for a quick few minutes or not because he's got to check my oil and we got to change my wipers because the rubber blade on one is coming off and it's just better to change both of them at the same time because you know what happens when you change one thing, the other thing breaks automatically. You might as well just take care of it all in one shot. This was pretty easy, so I didn't have to go all the way around. Yay! I'm already tired, man. I think the day is just because it's so gloomy and rainy and gray, I think it just makes you automatically tired. It's not happening to anybody else. You just have a day like this where the sun isn't out and you just want to crawl up into bed with your dogs and just cuddle all day. Forget the husband, just the dogs. So bad. So, quick question. Because, again, today's Saturday. I don't know yet if I'm going to be doing any jobs tomorrow. Because I don't know what time the snow is supposed to start. If I can get my butt up out of bed at a very early hour, maybe I could run in a couple of very early runs. Would you guys prefer like a daily vlog of the shops that I do? I'm trying. Would you guys prefer that I do a daily a daily vlog of the shops or pickups that I do? Or would you rather me continue with just a weekly update? Because if I do daily vlogs, chances are it's only going to be a few minutes here and there. I don't think it'll be any more longer than maybe 10 minutes. And again, mostly I don't do Monday, so definitely won't see me on Monday unless, you know, Michael's with me and we decide, hey, let's see if we can get something good. Or if I miss a day and I just need to make up a day, or if I'm just bored at home, you know, that it'll be very few and far between. But would you rather daily vlogs, or would you rather just a weekly vlog of Money Mondays where I tell you what my totals are and we have little snippets here and there? Let me know, because I'd like to know what I should prepare myself for. I don't even have to do daily vlogs. I could do like every other day vlogs. Or we could keep it at the weekly vlogs. It's up to everybody else, but I'm the final decision maker. I don't mind either way. Maybe I'll try it for a week or two on daily vlogs and see. Ooh, please leave. Please tell me you're leaving, because I will take your spot gladly. Very first spot. You gotta love it. I got the first spot. I'm gonna kiss a curb. That's okay. Anyway, I don't have to walk too far because it makes me tired. All right. I did take this, so all right guys, so I will see you in a little bit because I'm about to head in and start my shop. Later, gators. Hey guys, so little update. I did a Target order and it was a disaster. Not because of anything I did wrong, or because the customer's order, is just the store was a disaster. There were absolutely no carts inside, so I had to run my happy butt back outside to grab a cart that was a little wet. And then some of the items, I mean, like the yogurt section was almost completely run out. The waffle section was maybe all of but 2 items was completely run out. I have to go home to let my dogs out because I don't know what time Michael's going to be home. He said probably not for another hour, and it's already 5 o'clock. So I'm just like, oh, look at that puppy. So I'm going to go home and let them out. I don't know if I'm coming back out or not. It is damp. It's ugly out. It's just, I don't feel like doing it, but I know I have to. So I don't know. I'm undecided what I should do. It's, I appreciate these jobs. I really do. But when it comes to days like this, especially it's like the day before a snowstorm, everybody still goes nuts, and they've been predicting this for a few days now. But why wait to the last second? I mean, seriously. And it's kind of my fault too, because I didn't get up early enough this morning, and I'm just over it today. I'm so tired. I don't want to give up today, but I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna run inside. I'm gonna let my babies out. And maybe I'll wait till Michael gets home, see if maybe he wants to do a run with me, or maybe I'll just do one little one if I can by myself, because there's absolutely nothing on Roadie close by right now. And Shipt is pretty much all Target, which I just don't feel like doing because, again, it's just a madhouse. And I'm scared to even open up InstaCart because I know what that's going to come up with. So we'll see. Maybe a little later it'll calm down. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave it on overnight because I have had orders, believe it or not, on Instacart. I've had an order at 2:30 in the morning, and then just a couple weeks ago I had one at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was for a poor kid who was sick, so his parents were ordering, Pedialyte and whatnot. So I have had overnight orders. It has happened. So we might end up doing that. We'll see what happens. But other than that, like I said, I'm undecided. I'll let you know in a little while what I decide to do. Alright guys, let's go see the mutts. Okay guys, quick update. I went ahead and turned on Instacart and like 9 orders popped up. So I took a quick almost $29 one. It's a triple, but it's all like grouped together in a very small area. I think it's within a few miles of each other, the 3 places. So I'm gonna take that. I texted Michael and asked him if maybe he wanted to meet me there and help me out a little bit. I don't know how far away he is right now. Don't you flicker on me. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he says yes. Hopefully he can meet me there. If not, it's not a big deal. Yeah, so let's hope for the best. Wish me luck on this one because it's only $5.40 and I guarantee you freaking ShopRite is still a disaster. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Whew. So, happy Sunday fun day night. Whew, we got snow. Look, that's my truck. We got snow. I'm parked, I live on a dead-end street, so I'm parked in the street. I'm about to clean off my truck. But it's still coming down a little bit. It's not coming down that much right now. And I lost my glove. I'm looking for my glove. It's crazy what we do. Here's my other gloves. My fingers are frozen. Oh wait, is that it? Haha! Found it. Hold on. Okay, so hopefully you can see me. But I want to show you what we do just to make our cleaning our trucks, our cars, a little bit easier here. And it would help you if you have a private driveway, if you have a place you can do this. We get a tarp from Home Depot. And we cover the top as much as we can and the windshield so that way when it snows out, we don't have to shovel that much off or, you know, swipe it off or whatever you want to call it. Clean off your cars. It's hard to do this one-handed, so bear with me. And again, I live on a dead-end street, so this is a little bit easier for me to do down here. Michael's in my Mercedes right now, I think, because I don't see him. Unless he snuck back inside. Usually this covers my whole top, but I can't find my windshield cover because, I don't know, it's somewhere. I'm trying to do this one-handed while I'm videoing. It's not that easy. So, if you get a whole bunch of close-up shots of me, so sorry. Ah, damn it. I was saying, if you get a whole bunch of close-up shots like this of me, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it. I'm trying to show you guys how fun this is. Alright, we're almost there. I promise. Usually I have 2 hands to do this, but I'm trying to show you on video how to go about this. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can do this now. Let's see if we can do this. Ready? Oops. My windshield wiper just got stuck. Oh shit, I gotta turn those off. Hold on a minute. I didn't even know they were on. Oops. Okay. Let's try this again. I have to replace my windshield wipers anyway, so I'm not worried about them being broke. Haha, like a glove. See? Not that bad. Can you see that? Not bad. A little work to do still, but all in all, a little successful. I just gotta get the snow off this, clean off my truck, and jump inside and warm up my fingers because they're already frozen. This is fun. That was a little hard, but we did it. Okay, so I'm back inside. I am red because I am so cold. I'm thawing out, quite literally. I'm thawing. Look at me. Oh my god, I am so red. I'm thawing out. And I can feel it because I am like, oh. Michael's still outside. I asked him to help the neighbor a little bit because I just found out her husband had double hip surgery. And he's actually working overnight right now at his job. So I asked him to help her out just a little bit, to give her, a little bit of a leap. But yes, I'm gonna end my video here for the week. I honestly don't know what time it's gonna be out tomorrow because I think it's like 11 o'clock right now, and on a Sunday night, I'm still trying to make my chicken soup. We've been outside for an hour, and I'm cold. I'm still thawing out. I have to make Michael a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. I gotta get my chicken soup done. I'm gonna knock out good tonight, I'll tell you. But look forward to the video, and yeah, we'll get our numbers out. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the week-long video, and let's hope for good numbers. All right, night. Love y'all. Bye. Okay, guys, so it has been quite a day. It is Monday night. As you can tell, it's already dark out. I'm getting to this late because it has been one hell of a day. Michael and I are both not feeling great. Michael fell at work on Saturday night, and he pretty much bumped up his shoulder, but he was also coming down with a cold, which I think now I have. And then all the shoveling we did last night, clean off the cars, we were both just very sore today, so we just both took it very easy today. I don't know what's gonna be planned for this week. I don't know if I'm gonna do any shops this week, if I'm just gonna stay home and try to relax and get better, because we are actually gonna have a deep freeze this week. We're not going to get out of the teens over the next few days, and we're going to be in the single digits overnight. So it is going to be very cold, and me being sick and Michael being sick, he's already told his job he might not come in this week because he doesn't feel good at all, and from when he fell, he's still feeling very sore. So really quick, so I can get this video out, let's do the numbers really quick. This is for the week of January 13th through the 19th. So on Monday, again, I usually don't do Mondays, but I had Michael with me and he helped me out, so we did a few on Monday. Monday for InstaCart, we did $42.64. For Roadie, we did $22.57. Tuesday, I did a Roadie for $15.08, and I did a Shipt for $29.77. On Wednesday, I did a Shipt for $50.67. Thursday, I did an Instacart for $26.23, and I did a Shipt for $12.57. Friday, I did a Roadie for $37.84. Saturday was a busy day. I did an Instacart for $29.50. I did two Roadies for $8.97 and $10.29, and I did a Shipt for $25.07. Now, I did get out Sunday in the morning. I had just barely started flurrying out, and by the time we were done, it was full on snowing, and there was snow on the road, so we were extra cautious about coming home. But I did end up doing two Roadies. One was for $34.68, and the other was for $12.50, and that came out to $47.18. So for the grand total for the week is $358.38. Now I'm going to be honest and tell you, I don't remember what my number was for last week. If I can pull it up, I'll put it up somewhere on the screen so that, we could see what the difference was. I don't think there's much of a difference. I think there's a few dollars difference between the 2 weeks, which is great. So, but again, being I am not feeling great this week. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get out, if at all, on top of me just not feeling good and feeling very sore from last night. The weather is not looking great. I mean, it's going to be sunny, but it's going to be bitterly cold. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to work really that much in that. So we'll see what happens. So that is my total for the week, $358.38. I'm very happy with that. Once the warmer weather comes, I know that it'll start going up a little bit, and then hopefully we'll be making some more money. But $358 is a great way to pay out the week. So yeah, I'm good with that. All right, guys. So happy Monday night. I hope everybody that was in the path of the storm was safe, and yeah. So I'm gonna let you go. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, I will jump on. I will tell you that I'm not gonna be shopping on Tuesday. I don't know about Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Take care. Be safe. Take care of the fam. And let's get through the winter together. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.